The man who fought with officers after getting into a car crash is in the hospital right now. It's a story 10 News first brought you live at 6 a.m. And since then, we have learned what may have sparked his odd behavior.
Sky 10 was over the 5 near the Balboa Avenue off-ramp this morning just after the red car crossed lanes and crashed almost head-on into the right side retaining wall. The impact knocked the engine out of the car and knocked several possessions out of the rear hatch. The CHP says the driver, shown here without a shirt, was injured in the crash. They handcuffed him but had to remove one of the cuffs to load him into the ambulance. That's when the man becomes violent, twisting and turning as two officers try to subdue him. One seems to point a taser at the suspect, but he can't use it because the other officer has a hold of the dangling handcuff. For a moment, the suspect seems to relax, but he's then on his feet and making a break for the traffic lanes. A firefighter grabs him and forces him back before 5 or 6 men push the suspect down and subdue him.
Now, as you looked at that video, you may have noticed the man's head was bandaged. Well, after taking him to Scripps Hospital, the CHP has determined his violent outburst was the result of his head injury, not a desire to run off, nor the result of drugs or alcohol. So for that reason, he's not being charged with a crime. And the only thing they're saying about him is that he's 35 years old and he's from Dana Point.